Welcome to Chef Marian Kitchen Confident 8-Minute Bite. Well, my glass is up. I'm toasting, so obviously something's going on. It's a very special Jacques Pepin 90th birthday celebration. And if any of that food looks good to you, stick around because I'll be giving away the recipe. We had a special Jacques Pepin 90th birthday celebration. San Diego Foodies and Carlsbad Foodies. So here's to you, Jacques. You're wonderful. We've always followed you. We love your little granddaughter, who's probably older now. And we thank you for including us and allowing us to celebrate with you. We shopped together, we cooked together, and we ate together, all in your honor. And we thank you. Salut! A vos souhaits, to your wishes, my dear. Everything's better with a good wine, isn't it? Chef Marian signing off. And then signing back on for this special event. You know, Jacques Pepin was very close with Julia Child, and Phyllis went to Paul Bocuse in Lyon, and there was a picture on the wall of Julia and Paul, and Phyllis stood in front of it and took a picture, and then her husband put it on a bag. So it was very fitting for her to use that bag for vegetables today. So here's the crew. We're sitting under a tree at the farmer's market. Chef Patsy, Chef Marian, and the rest of the home cooks all together, working together. Unfortunately, Chef Patsy is recovering from an injury, so she couldn't do any actual work. However, she was a big help in telling us different things from time to time. It was a wonderful day at the farmer's market. We got all kinds of great vegetables, heirloom tomatoes, spices. Everything was very fresh, and of course that makes the food delicious. Here's some more heirloom tomatoes and some onions. Always good flavors and always very healthy for you. The thing I like best is we're all foodies. So Lori's talking food, you can be sure of that, digging right in to create the charcuterie board. Lily is in the foreground talking about food with somebody sitting there while Phyllis and Kathy are busy in the kitchen. We did drink wine. These are the last 2 bottles. I forgot to get a picture of the really good French wine. Sorry. And then Phyllis is digging into the charcuterie board. And, you know, Chef Patsy said, you better feed these people. So we did. We created this board, Lori and I, together. And it was yummy. People kept coming over and helping themselves, which is the way you should eat. There's Elizabeth, Lily, and Lori just digging into the wonderful food. Elizabeth and Lily made this fabulous tomato, zucchini, and squash salad. And this is what it looks like on the bottom. Just heirloom tomatoes sliced thin, relatively thin. And then the ribbons, cutting ribbons of vegetables. And they said it was so much fun to do that. They never thought to do that. And look at how it turned out. Beautiful. Little mozzarella, some spices, some basil. It was delicious and it smelled great. And I guess Lily's proud of herself, and I know Elizabeth was as well. Here's Phyllis and Kathy back in the kitchen to make some incredible pancakes. I think they're called tempura pancakes, vegetable tempura pancakes. And here they come. And I have to tell you, the picture does not paint the story because they were the most delicious. We put a little dollop of creme fraiche on top. And I think we used some microgreens on that as well. And everyone was digging in and enjoying their food, that's for sure. And you know, as they're eating, guess what? they're talking about the recipes, these amazing recipes. And if you stay with us at the end, I'll give you a chance to get those recipes. So we're celebrating Jacques Pepin. You know that. And what better way to do that than with a sausage cassoulet? This is 2 different kinds of meats and beans and tomatoes and all kinds of yummy stuff. Smelled really good, tasted really good. I put them in very cute little dishes, but I didn't get a shot of that for you, so sorry about that too. And here's Chef Patsy and Phyllis just enjoying their time together at this wonderful celebration. But here's the chiffonade of basil and a dollop of creme fraiche and amaretto cookies on top. Boy, these peaches were the best dessert. It wasn't too sweet. It wasn't too savory. It was just right. Sort of a little like Little Red Riding Hood, right? So here's the chefs. Me and Chef Patsy, we had such a good afternoon together. We really enjoy each other's company, and what a trooper she is to be able to be there for me, for the group, as long as she could sit down most of the time. But it was really helpful. She had answers to questions, which we all loved. Thank you, Patsy. Patsy at one point did something with Chef Pepin, so if you recognize her, that's why she was also on the Food Channel. So that's my friend Chef Patsy. Now listen, you have one last opportunity to donate to Jacques Pepin's nonprofit. Here's the QR code. Just take a picture of it, put your camera on it. You'll see his little fundraising link will come up and you can donate. Okay, guys, we're nearing the end. If you want the recipes, here's how you get them. Email Chef Marian Kitchen Confident at gmail.com. And Chef Marian Kitchen Confident is on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Pinterest. That's your Chef Marian Kitchen Confident 8-minute bite.